each breath a toll. They laughed, they doubted every dream I hold, but I kept digging, turning stones to gold. No hand to lift me, just my own will. I fell 100 times, but climbing still.
Try to play it safe, try to conform, but the cracks are showing. The pressure's real and now I'm done pretending not to feel. I've reached the edge, I can't rewind. You push too far, now I draw the line. I hit the trigger point, now I ignite. All this silence turns to fight. No more mercy, no more fear. You didn't wanna hear. I tried to bury it, swallow it down, but fire rises when you're underground. This is not rage, this is release. Every second choking for peace. I won't break, I won't bow. Try to stop me, watch me now. Burn the lies, burn the past. This scream will be my last. I hit the trigger point and I explode. Sound of not being controlled. It's the sound of not being controlled. This is the sound of not being controlled. This is the sound of not. Distant chance. We will rise. This world built walls spreading lies. Blindfolded truth with televised eyes. They say be quiet, stay in your lane, but I was born to break these chains. Fed up with the system, fake from the core. Tired of begging, I'm kicking the door. Raised in the fire where silence is sin. Now I'm the voice they kept locked in. No more silence, no more fear. We're the scream they don't wanna hear. We are the voices of the unseen, breaking through where hate has been. From the ground we light the flame. We are not numbers, we have names. March for the broken, shout for the dead. Speak for the ones they left unfed. Justice ain't a word, it's a war to fight. In the darkest hour we become the light. Hope ain't weak, it's where rebellion strong. We're still here though the nights are long. They can't erase what was carved in soul. Our truth is louder than what they control. We don't ask, we rise and roar. Our silence made us no more. We are the voices of the unseen, storming the system raw and clean. We've bled in silence, now we scream. We scream. We scream. Ready to scream. Ready to scream. We are the voices of the unseen, breaking through where hate has been. From the ground we light the flame. We are not numbers, we have names. Right, 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 right. Now we scream. Can't trust the screen, it lies too clean. What you see is not what it means. Filtered faces, manic news, selling fear like it's something new. I scroll and choke on dopamine. Another war behind the scene. They think the chaos just enough to make you numb but not wake up. I keep my eyes wide shut, but I still bleed from what I tried. Static truth, I can't believe everything they want me to say. This noise is loud, this world is
Is this real? Or just the version made for me? Static truth, I won't obey. Pull the plug and fade away. No more fear, no more control. You won't know my mind or soul. Tear it down, remove the proof. I'll make my own kind of truth. They saw failure, I saw a spark, buried beneath the crushing dark. Every no became my drive, every loss kept me alive. Yeah! Ignored. I built my legacy from the floor.
nights and shattered plans. No spotlight, just calloused hands. But I believe when no one could. Now they see me where I said I would. This is more than pride, this is proof I'm alive. From my wounds into wings, now I fly. Now I rise from the ruins of the past, made of scars, but I'm standing tall at last. Every fall was fuel, every day was light. I turned my pain into a fire that burns bright. I couldn't taste, wore the road but felt no grace. But in the dark, I was broken, but I still spoke, tested truth through every smoke. In the hollow, I cried out in the silence. I had no doubt, though I bled and walked alone. You were the fire in my bones. They fed me verses I couldn't taste, wore the robe but felt no grace. But in the dark, I'm on. The past never sleeps. It whispers when I breathe.
moved on. I thought I was fine, but the ghosts still speak in the back of my mind. Every scar is a voice, and it knows my name. Telling stories are buried, reliving the blame. You can run from the world, but not from your head. These echoes speak truths I've tried to forget. Forget.
Echoes never lie, even when I do. They know what I've been, they know what is true. I cover the cracks, I smile through the ache, but the silence still knows how much I break.
I drown in distractions, wear a new face, but pieces of me still drift through space. In the quiet, I hear them call. I built these walls, but they still crawl.
It's not the noise that haunts me now, it's the stillness screaming loud. Every echo sharp and real, a sound you can't kill. Echoes never lie, even when I try to fake a laugh, to justify. They cut through the calm, they speak through the night. I can't outrun what's locked inside. Echoes never
The silence turned to scars. They told me to be quiet, keep my head low. So I buried every wound where the dark won't show. But it builds and it breaks and it bleeds like fire. Now the pressure's too much and I'm walking the wire. You think you know me from the smile I fake, but there's a war inside I can't escape. But there's a war inside I can't escape. I won't stay silent, I won't back down. Play the line loud till you hear me now. This is my pain, this is my truth. I got nothing left to lose. I held my breath while the world moved on. Now I'm choking on the words that I've bitten too long. You want pretty, I'm ugly. You want peace, I'm fury. I'm not your puppet, I'm the barracks direct. No more hiding in the dark, no more silence in the spark. I am louder than the fear. Can you hear me now? I'm here. I won't stay silent, I won't back down. I'm gonna bleed out loud, rip the silence out. This is my rage, this is my proof. I got nothing left. Nothing left but truth. Bleed out loud.
I walk through days I can't erase, mistakes engraved across my face. Tried to run but dragged the chain. Every mile just fed the pain. Apologies left on red, ghosts of words I
I stitched my pride with broken thread, covered up what should be said, buried guilt beneath the sound. Now it's clawing from the ground. I wore the armor, played the part, but never healed a shattered heart. I'm not okay, I won't pretend, but this ain't how the story ends. I'm still here through all the pain, searching for a spark again. Give me one more day to reset the damage. Let the scars all say that I survived the wreckage. Burn the pages, turn the tide, find the light I left behind. Give me one more day to reset what's broken inside. To reset what's broken inside. Every crack is something real. Every fall taught me to feel. I can't erase the past I live, but I still have something left to give. Give me one more day to reset the damage. One more breath to rise from the ashes. Let me fall, let me try, but don't let this moment die. Give me one more day to reset what's broken inside. They say I'm fine, but they don't hear the noise inside. I smile for the world, but inside I drown. 1,000 thoughts, no way to shut them down. I built a wall they'll never see, but every brick still bleeds in me. Can you hear what I don't say? Can you feel me fade away? These are the quiet screams, the ones I hide, echoing deep when no one looks inside. I break in silence, I fall unseen, but every breath contains a scream. I've learned to lie with a steady tone, to cry in places I stand alone. I trace the edge but never leap, just walk through flames and call it sleep. Silence isn't peace, it's a cage where rage turns soft and dies with age. These are the quiet screams I never show, buried beneath the calm they know. I wear the mask, I play the role, but in the dark I lose control. Still screaming, but no one hears. guitar riff with turntable scratch, tribal drum hits. Whoa! Come up in a wall! Woke up in a war, not outside but inside. Demons in my chest that I used to let hide. World cold, heart froze, faith on the line, but I kept my soul sharp like a blade in time. They said I'm lost, I said I'm learning. Every skull's a lesson, every fire still burning. Prayed in the silence, fist to the sky. If I'm going down, I'm going down the line. No chains, no cage can hold me in. This battle's deep, but I fight to win. I rise from within, break through the dark, carry the flame, ignite the spark. No fear can drown what's burning bright. I'm born of struggle, I live to fight. I live to fight. The voices tried to drown me, doubts tried to crown me, but I found peace where the pain had bound me. You can't kill what's already bled. I'm more than the words they said. Dust on my shoes, but my steps stay clean. Been through the fire, I know what it means to fall and rise, to lose and breathe. I wear my faith on both my sleeves. I rise from within, through the hate, climb from ashes. I've been but don't break. No more silence to scream my name. This is my fire, this is my flame. I rise from within, break through the dark, carry the flame, ignite the spark. No fear can dwell, I running bright. I'm born of struggle, I live to fight. Let the world fall, I stand firm. Every wound became my turn. No regrets, I paid my due. Now I roar like I'm made brand new. Not here to fade, I'm here to burn. This is the rise, they'll never unlearn.
I don't remember how I got here. Just pieces of a voice I used to hear. I used to know the sound of my own name. Now it's fading like a whisper in the rain. Look in the mirror, but I don't see me. Just a version shaped by what they need me to be. And every step feels further from home. I'm surrounded, but I'm still alone. I'm falling through myself like I'm made of air, trying to find the part of me that's still there. Can you hear me calling from the empty space? I'm here, but I've been erased. I traced the outlines of who I was, but the lines blurring static and dust. I tried to be strong, tried to be brave, but all I did was slowly cave. Tell me there's more than this silence. Tell me I'm more than what's left. I'm falling through myself, slipping through the seams, held together by forgotten dreams. Can you find me in the space between? Or
walk through walls that used to be doors. This isn't real, but I've seen it before. Reflections lie, they split my name. Now I'm chasing echoes in a shattered frame. Can't tell the dream from the static feed. I bleed out thoughts I don't even need. What's fake, what's truth, what's in between? These fractured lines cut through the sand. I tried to trace what used to be, but I lost the thread that made me. There's a voice I can't define, breaking all these fractured lines. Every step I disappear, I'm still screaming but you don't hear. Take this mirror, crack my skin, let the real one rise within. I'm fading fast inside this mind, torn apart by fractured lines. The more I speak, the less I know. The deeper I dig, the less I show. Static rain through my open skull. Every sound just makes me dull. I play pretend in perfect light, but break apart when it's quiet at night. They say be whole, but I'm designed to fall between these broken lines. What's locked inside, but shadows always learn to hide. There's a voice I can't define, breaking all these fractured lines. Every step I disappear, I'm still screaming but you don't hear. Take this mirror, crack my skin, let the real one rise within. I'm fading fast inside this mind, torn apart by fractured lines. Am I a memory or a dream? Am I the face or what's between? I reach, I shake, I come undone. 1,000 selves and only one. There's a voice I can't define, breaking all these fractured lines. Take this mirror, crack my skin, let the real one rise within. Fractured, fractured, I'm breaking through the lines within. Heavy beat drop, with deep trot, deep set, deep dodge, roll. Every day felt like a chain, dragging dreams through dirt and rain. No mercy in the eyes I pass, just echoes of a haunted past. No silver lining, just a curse, till I flip the pain and reverse the verse. Through the weight, I broke the walls, heard the silence, then I heard the call. From the dirt, I grew so tall, I turned my weakest moments into no handout, just a fist, raised it high through the mist. People laughed and watched me climb, now they quote my every rhyme. I burned, I bled, I screamed and prayed, but I never let the fire fade. Through the weight, I shattered fear. Now my name is all they hear. I rose from nowhere with nothing near. Now I own what I once held dear. can't cage what's made in fire. You can't break what's born from wire. I was built to take the hit, now I rise. And I never quit, still I walk, no shame, no walk. No shame, no rest. The pressure made me at my best.
Heavy beat drop. With beat drop, with deep drop, with deep drop. Let me go. With beat drop, with deep drop, with deep drop. Let me go. I'll be the facts. I'll be the facts. I'll be the facts. Come on, with ya. Come on. Come on. With ya. Come on. Come on. With ya.
Pressure cracked the surface deep. Woke the fire that used to sleep. They told me break, I said not yet. Now I'm the storm they won't forget. They never saw me bleeding dark, but every wound lit up a spark. I didn't bend, I didn't fade. I just built from what they gave. Pressure made me, I didn't fold. I turned their hate into molten gold. Rising through what should have slain. Now I roar, unchained, untamed. Come on. Come on. Late nights, no sleep, cold sweat. for sin, like it fit just right. Fought my conscience every night. No angel came, no holy sound, just me alone, breaking down. But in the ash a voice broke through, said you're not done, I'm not through with you. So I crawled through every scar, back to who you say I are. I'm not clean, but I'm awake. I found strength in what could break. And these are chains I made, now I tear them free. Not who I was, but who I'll be. Let the past burn, let the night scream. I'm walking out from this dark dream. I bled for lies, I fought for sin, but now I rise from deep within. Forgive the weight I used to bear. I'm more than scars, I'm still repaired. So if you see me fall again, know I rise with truth, not pretend. These chains I made don't hold me now. I break them all, I make this vow. I'll play wrong. You can run. You can run.
Then walk through walls that used to be doors. This isn't real, but I've seen it before. Reflections lie, they split my name. Now I'm chasing echoes in a shattered frame. Can't tell the dream from the static feed. I bleed out thoughts I don't even need. What's fake, what's truth, what's in between? These fractured lines cut through the side. I try to trace what used to be, but I lost the thread that made me. There's a voice I can't define, breaking all these fractured lines. Every step I disappear. I'm still screaming, but you don't hear. Take this mirror, crack my skin. Let the real one rise within. I'm fading fast inside this mind, torn apart by fractured lines. The more I speak, the less I know, the deeper I dig, the less I show. Static rain through my open skull. Every sound just makes me dull. I play pretend in perfect light, but break apart when it's quiet at night. They say behold, but I'm designed to fall between these broken lines. I try to fight what's locked inside, but shadows always learn to hide. There's a voice I can't define, breaking all these fractured lines. Every step I disappear. I'm still screaming, but you don't hear. Take this mirror, crack my skin. Let the real one rise within. I'm fading fast inside this mind, torn apart by fractured lines. Or a dream? Am I the face? Or what's between? I reach, I shake, I come undone. 1,000 selves, and only one. I can't define, breaking all these fractured lines. Take this mirror, crack my skin. Let the real one rise within. Fracture, fracture, I'm breaking through the lies within. In the silence, raised by the storm, a heart like iron, hands worn and torn. Dreams weren't given, they had to be chased. Every second earned, nothing replaced. You won't see the nights